So today at minideal.net we are ready to show you the Xiaomi HongMi 1S, which is actually the improved version of the Xiaomi HongMi. So let's first have a look at the box. So this is an eco-friendly box which can support 300 pounds, so you will not have to worry anything about the shipping, okay? So just to make a quick introduction to this phone, so this is a 4.7 inches and using actually the Qualcomm Snapdragon 400, which is different from its previous smartphone. And so we can have a look behind if you want really to see it. So of course this is a WCDMA phone, GSM, so 1.6 GHz with the msm8228 sorry, and 4.7 IPS screen, and we have 8 megapixels and 1.6 megapixels. Okay, so 1 gig of RAM and 2000 mAh battery, Android 4.3 MIUI version 5. And we have, of course, 3G WCDMA and 2G GSM. So that's for the quick specification. So now let's have a look inside of the box to show you exactly what you have. So, of course, we do have the phone, and then otherwise inside of the box we have different items. So the first one is, as you can see here, so this is a USB micro USB cable, okay? Then we have a USB charger, and we have a little package here. So I will show you all what is inside. So this is the warranty card, so you can fill up your information. Then we have the after-sales service everywhere, and we have a usual manual instructions in Chinese, but if you have any troubles you can just contact us and we will get back to you as soon as possible and help you, of course, going through anything. So that's just for the box itself, but at minideal.net we also provide you with a free screen protector, as you can see here, HongMi, and a European plug, and also you will have the opportunity to choose between a few different cases here, as you can see. So they are in silicone and very flexible. So you have like transparent, you have pink, you have black or gray, depends how you see it. And feel free to check our website at minideal.net to see if there is any other color, okay? So basically this is it for what's in the package, and we can first have a look at the phone. So this is then the Xiaomi HongMi 1S. So to have a quick look at it, so we can see, so on the top we have 3.5mm jack, on the bottom we do have the USB plug and the microphone, so USB, which is like OTG, on the go. Otherwise we have the power button and the volume button. On the back, of course, we have the camera, okay, and the flash. So the camera is 8 megapixels in the back, with flash LEDs, and of course autofocus, face, smile detection, and it's a focus of 2.2 aperture, and we have 20mm wide angle lens. Okay, so I will go through the details later on. And otherwise on the front here you can see the sensors, and we can see the camera too. The camera, which is a 1.6 megapixels, here the speaker, and the home button, plus the back button and the settings button, okay? So the back cover is a plastic back cover, okay? So now we can maybe open it and see what is going on inside. Okay, so if we open it, as you can see, so we have two SIM cards and one TF card or micro SIM card, micro SD card, sorry. So the micro SD card is going to up to 32 gigabytes. Okay, so we have two SIM cards. So the first one is the WCDMA, so 850 megahertz to 2100, and the other one is a GSM. So one is 3G, one is 2G. Okay. So you can see how it is inside. So the battery is, as you can see here, a 2000 mAh, so milliamps per hour. Okay. So basically that's it for the phone itself. So now what we can do is like to put the battery on and to get started in order to see what is going on with the Android version on it. So let's start the phone then. So just to precise, first this is 127 grams a smartphone with battery included, and this is a 9.9 millimeter thick, okay, which is 13.7 centimeters by 69 millimeters, okay. So here we are. So we will get through the Android system after. First, what I want to show you is the device specifications, in order to know exactly what is going on inside, to know what you get. So the benchmark is N22X benchmark. It allows you to make a performance test on your smartphone and get a score. So we already did it for you. So this is like a 18,471. So we can have a look at the ranking and the bar chart for sure. Okay. So we are here just a bit before the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 and a bit before the Samsung Galaxy S3 here, okay? So let's have a look at the device specifications. So as you can see, this is the Xiaomi HongMi, so 1S. We do have the 4.3 Android version, which is a MIUI version 5. So exceptionally, we have the Qualcomm Snapdragon msm8228, okay, which is a Snapdragon 400, which has a graphic processor Adreno 305. So the resolution of the screen, it's 1280 by 720, okay, and we have a rear back camera of 8 megapixels, which allows you to take pictures of resolution of 3264 by 2448, okay. So we have the root access, and we will check it later. So otherwise, I didn't tell you before, but this is a 1 gigabyte of RAM and 8 gigabytes of ROM inside, okay. So this is a quad-core processor, Qualcomm Snapdragon 400, clocked at 1.6 gigahertz. So regarding the display, as I told you, the graphic processor is the Adreno 305, which is always coming along with Qualcomm. It's a 4.7 inches IPS screen, which has a density of 320 dpi, okay? So the multi-touch, we will try it just a bit later. 8 megapixels, as I told you already, and for the front, it's a 1.6 megapixels, allowing you to take pictures with a resolution of 1440 by 1080, okay? So it can record video in HD like 1080, okay? So the aperture is focus 2.2, okay? So then, if we go a bit down, so we have the GPS, it supports 8 GPS on it, okay? So Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, of course. We have a lot of different sensors, okay? So as you can see, you have direction sensor, G sensor, acceleration sensor, light sensor, e-compass, proximity gyro sensor, and two other ones, which are the linear acceleration sensor and the rotation vector sensor. So this is for the specifications of the phone. So now we can come back and let's have a look at the root access. So if we check it, you are root, so it means that actually your phone is already rooted, and if it's already rooted, you can actually install a custom ROM on it, so you can change the version of the Android and install a custom one, okay, without voiding the warranty, okay, so no problem at all. So now we can come back, and so we can first set up the brightness, so at the maximum, okay, and now we can try the LCD to see how the colors render on the full screen, okay, so this is blue, okay. So for the multi-touch, so we can try them. Now let's have a look at the multi-touch. So if we put our fingers on it, let's see. So we got, this is a 10 points touch screen, so IPS screen, which has, I forgot to say it before, but Corning Gorilla Glass 2, so no scratch free, and doesn't break that easy, okay. So that's it, and now when we're done with that, you know, we can actually have a look at the Android, specific Android version of this phone. So the Xiaomi HongMi 1S here has the Android, so we can have a look. So at the, right away in the settings about the phone. So as you can see, this is a HongMi phone, of course, HongMi 1S, and this is a 4.3 with MIUI version 5, okay, so here you can even confirm the quad-core 1.6 GHz, the RAM of 1 GB, we here are the internal memory, so 3.48 available and 8 GB in total, okay. So that was just to show you quickly. So let's have a look since the beginning at the settings, and then we will go through this specific version, MIUI version 5, okay? So, as you can see, it's a bit different, so we have quick settings and all settings, so let's have a look at all settings right away. So this is, you can have the airplane mode to shut off everything, the SIM management, because of course we have the WCDMA and GSM SIM card inside, so you can choose your mobile networks too, the Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth, of course. If we click on more, so you can see you can set up a VPN, tethering, and connect to display via Wi-Fi. For the display, so you can of course choose the brightness, put it automatic on that, the color temperature and saturation. You can even prevent misuse, so which means like while your phone is in your pocket, you know, will not turn on. Wallpaper, so you can choose your wallpaper, the screensaver, of course, what kind of launcher you want, and optimize everything basically, okay. So for the sound, it is the same like other, almost other Android. So we have a very good sound on this phone, so you will see. Okay, so you can customize basically everything, as you can see. Security, privacy too, and DMD. So DMD, as you can see here, you know, is enable calls and notifications that arrive while your phone is locked will be silenced, okay. So we do have the Mi Cloud. So the Mi Cloud is basically up to 10 gigabytes of free storage space and allows you to back up a lot of different things. So we also have the Google account, of course, because we do have the Play Store. We'll go through it later on. The battery, I already said, is 2000 mAh battery. So the storage is 8 gigabytes, and we have more than 4 gigabytes for free. Okay, so the button keys, and you can set up and tell the phone what it has to launch depending on the button. So the LED notifications that you can customize as well. A headset, of course, the elder mode settings, but for all people. The languages, this is all the languages we have on the phone, okay? So you will probably find yours, as the list is pretty huge. Okay, so we can come back here. So application manager, backup and resets, developer options if you want to have a quick look at it. So you can set up a lot of different options. Okay. So that was just to show the settings. So for the quick settings, it's just like to have a quick access to everything right away: Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, brightness, wallpaper, the launcher, device, ringtone, and the Mi Cloud too, you know, as you can see. Okay, so we can go back and let's have a look here. So toggles. So we can set up right away everything. So the airplane, the Bluetooth, the rotation, the vibration, everything. The auto bright light. If we put on more. If you put more, you arrive right away on to customize, you know, the toggles position, which is very nice. So you can activate more and place them wherever you want. Okay. So if we go back here, you even have like something for notifications and something for toggles. And here we go back right away to settings. Okay. So basically, what is special on this Android version? Okay, it's Android 4.3 for sure. But this is a MIUI version 5, okay? So for the people who don't really know what is this, so the special thing about Xiaomi is like they already have the Mi Cloud, so you can save, you have access to up to 10 gigabytes of free storage space, of course. And otherwise, you have the themes here. So you can customize your phone really extensively, so you can have whatever themes you want on it, so you can change very freely all the appearance and everything on it. Okay, so we have the theme, of course, the security, so you have an antivirus, no spyware, bloatware, and other protections on this phone. So we have everything about security. You can see you can even clean the memory, optimize the power, virus scan, blocklist, permissions, data usage. Okay, you can check and make some tests. Okay. So, otherwise we have the basic stuff like the camera, the gallery, and the music, of course. On the other side here, the calendar, the notes that you can copy from the web or create your own notes. We have a weather application, which is very useful. So the Mail Explorer, of course. So here, the security check, as I told you before. So this is a Mi Cloud. You can access the downloads, feedback, password, and backup. Otherwise, we do have the Play Store. Okay, so you have access to all your favorite apps, you know, through the Play Store, no problem at all. Google Maps, and that's it basically for the different applications by default on this phone. Okay. So this is it basically for the Android version. Just to show you what is going on, and now let's have a look at a small video in order to test the sound and how the video renders on the phone, and then we will make like a gaming test with Asphalt 8. So now what I propose to you is to take a picture and to check about the resolution and how the picture renders. Okay, so if we go back on it, and if we come closer, we can check, and we can see that The details are pretty good. Okay. So, okay. So now if we go back, we can actually launch a video from the Explorer. So as you can see, this is how it is, okay? Inside the phone. Okay, so in the phone I want to show you, I have a GoPro video. So we can push the sound to the maximum. So we can go a bit further. So the speaker is here. And pretty powerful, no problem about it. You will pretty much enjoy every movie on it. So you have auto rotation, of course. So the HongMi 1S will not be a problem to watch movies on it, and you have a powerful enough sound to watch it with few other people too. Alright. So we can come back now, and that was just to show you the sound and how our video renders in it. And now actually what we need to have a look at the game. So this is Asphalt 8, a racing game available on the Play Store for free, of course, and so it allows us, you know, to see what's going on. So let's see what the Adreno 305 has to propose to us. So to repeat, you know, this is not a MediaTek, but this is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 400, okay, with an Adreno 305, which is different from the HongMi 1, okay. This is HongMi 1S. So let's see how it goes on it. So as you can see, looks like there is no problem at all. A little bit lagging, but not much. So you will have no problem to play the latest game, okay? As you can see, this is working perfectly, and you can fully enjoy with no problem at all, okay? So we can come back. So that was it for the review of the HongMi 1S. So now you know exactly what's going on inside. So to make a quick summary, we can say that we have here an improved version of the Xiaomi HongMi. So this is a HongMi 1S, 4.7 inches screen, resolution of 1280 by 720, so it's HD display, IPS screen, Corning Gorilla Glass 2. This phone is rooted and has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 clocked at 1.6 GHz and has 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of RAM with a micro SD card up to 32 GB. 2 SIM cards, so we do have the WCDMA and GSM on it. Otherwise, we have 2 cameras, one of 8 megapixels and with a flashlight, okay, and we have one on 1.6 megapixels on the front. The graphic processor is Adreno 305, and you can see that you can play games smoothly on it. We have an OTG and a USB plug here. This is a 10-point touchscreen, okay. The phone is 127 grams and 9.9 millimeter thick, and we have, of course, the GPS and the Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth, and a 2000 mAh battery. And on top of it, we do have actually Android 4.3, which is the MIUI version 5, which allows you to have even Mi Cloud with up to 10 gigabytes of free storage space on it. Okay, so this is it for the HongMi 1S. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below this video, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. And otherwise, if you want to buy this phone, feel free to check minideal.net, so www.minideal.net. And otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this review, and see you later for the next one. Then bye bye.